Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here for Picket Fence Studios. I hope you're doing well today and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be making a card using some products from the latest release and I'm super excited to do that. This is going to be kind of like a fall card with some Halloween colors. We got some foiling, or not foiling, we got some gold foil. We have some gold embossing, all kinds of good stuff. But before we get started, just a few things. First, please subscribe to the channel. Secondly, click that notification bell so that you know a new video has come out. Third, leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about the card, the products used, all that wonderful stuff. And then fourth, share the love. If you know someone that might like this video, go ahead and send it off to them. Okay, so let's take a look at the products we're going to be using today. All right, for today's project, it's going to be pretty simple, you guys. We're going to be using some gold foil paper, some black cardstock. We are going to be using this Grateful, let's see, what's the name of this? Grateful Because of You word die set. We're going to be using the Leaves Falling for You stamp set. And then of course a MISTI. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this set up for the first step. Okay, so what I've done is taken the Leaves Falling for You stamp set, and I've taken off pieces of this and I've placed it onto the black cardstock. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some gold heat embossing on this. So we're just going to flip this over, pick up all the stamps. There we go. We're going to take our heat embossing anti-static tool here and we're just going to go all on the black paper because we don't want the some of the embossing powder to stick to parts of the card where we don't want it. So let's rub this down and then use some embossing ink. All right, that looks great. So let's go ahead and take this off. And then we are going to take some gold heat embossing powder here. We're going to pour that on top of this black paper. And there's no extra sticking around, so that's good. All right, so I have that done. I'm going to heat emboss this, and then we're going to come back for the next step. Okay, so the next step in this card, it's a couple steps here, but we're going to kind of do it all at one time. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Grateful here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut this Grateful out of the center of this, like this. So we're going to have a die cut from there also. Then I'm going to die cut this out of the gold cardstock here. And then I'm going to take this Because of You, I'm going to cut this out about 3 times out of this white cardstock also. So when I get back, I'm going to have a bunch of pieces and then we're going to start like kind of do some puzzle piece things and then we'll see where it goes from then. But I will come back with the next step. Okay, so here we have all the pieces of the card we're going to be making. Now I think I forgot to say in the last little piece that I also cut these out of white cardstock 3 times as well. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do first here with these letters, and then I'm going to come back with them all completed. But basically, I'm just going to take the first letter here, and I've already stacked 3 of these together of the white. So I'm just going to show you, and this is the same thing for the white as you do for this gold layer. And you're just going to take your glue gun, or I guess your glue, and then put it on the back of the foiled piece. And then you're going to stack this on top of your letter. Again, this is the same thing I did with the 3 layers of white. I'm just doing the final layer here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do the rest of these letters off camera, and then we'll come back for the next step. Okay, so we have all of our letters stacked and it's time to do the next step. And basically what we're going to do is take this piece and glue this down to the card base. So I'm just going to get my glue here. Get this nice and juiced up with some glue. And you're going to just make sure that you get glue down on pretty much on every piece that's going to go down to the paper, because we don't want anything to peel up. So all these little pieces that like are part of the inside of the letters, you want to make sure you get those. And then just anything, we just don't want it sticking up. So, all right, there we go. So then we are just going to go ahead and place this in the center of the card base. And make sure it's nice and even. Perfect. There we go. And now we are going to do some like puzzle piecing. So basically I'm going to take each one of these letters and I'm going to put some glue down. And we're going to place those onto the card, and it's going to give it a little dimension onto the card, which is going to be really nice to see. So there we go. Just like that. Now I'm going to take the rest of the letters and I'm going to place them onto the card, and then I'll be back for the next step. Okay, so we're coming up to the last part of the card, and basically we're going to take each one of these words and we're going to glue these down to the grateful. I've made a few of these cards in the past, kind of like this. I love seeing the small font on top of the big letters. It looks really nice. So we'll just place this here. We just want to make sure it's nice and even. Might need to come down just a bit. There we go. Okay, that looks good. And then we'll take the of. Get that glued down. And then we'll get the U. So we have, oh, that looks a little crooked. Let's bring this down. Let's see here. There we go. And then I'm just going to place my MISTI on top of this for a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. This is nice and dry now, and there's our card. I love it. I love the black and gold. It's kind of classic. Not kind of, it is classic. And I just love how simple this card can be and how easy it is to make. But like, honestly, the thing that took the most time is just stacking up all the letters. But once you get that and you get this result, it's just really, really pretty. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you click the links down below to check out all the products that I used today. Subscribe to the channel, be great. Click that notification bell so that you know a new video has come out. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what other colors you may have used for this card. And last, share the love. If you know someone that may like this video, go ahead and send it out to them. So until next week, I will talk to you soon. Bye.